Hi, my name is Meg Harris, and I am doing my career passport reflection presentation for my unit Enhancing Your Business Mind. So, just an overview of what I am going to talk about. I am in my final semester studying a Bachelor of Commerce. I am also double majoring actually, in international business relations and business law. So the purpose of this presentation is to discuss the different employability skills I've obtained throughout semester and also reflect on this unit and my overall time at university as a whole. I also want to touch on my career plan I have for myself and give a message to my future self. So first of all, looking at the employability tool, through the comparing and contrasting from when I did it in the second week of semester to the final week of semester, not much really changed throughout the 7 categories. They all stayed relatively the same. However, my core literacy did go up slightly. And when I did look into this further, I definitely saw that my self-esteem and communication skills went up a lot, which I definitely noticed as well within myself too. I think I know myself quite well. I just need to believe in myself, and I think this really did show through that employability tool, sorry. So looking at the unit Enhancing My Business Mind and my overall experience with this unit, I feel like I really learned the importance of soft skills in the workplace, and that was really highlighted for me. So looking at communication, teamwork, critical thinking, and having flexibility at work as well. I think one of the really important things I learned and I want to remember and carry forward is looking at all the different perspectives and alternatives at a situation or a dilemma before I make a judgment or proceed with taking action. And I have already seen myself implementing this in my current work, and I look forward to be able to doing that in my future work. I feel like this unit has definitely helped me become a lot better at communicating and taking charge. I feel like it has increased my confidence, and that I have realized I was much more happy to sit at the back and be quiet and not put my hand up to be a leader. And within this unit, I really push myself to put my thoughts in and be the leader. And I think that really worked well for me and has really boosted my confidence as well, and knowing my opinion is important. So, just an overall experience at university. I have been at university for 5 long years. I started with a commerce and law degree, a double degree. But however, I dropped law after the first year just because it wasn't where I was at personally in life. So I honestly would do probably things differently in hindsight, but I do think it definitely has brought me to where I am today and has shaped who I am today as well. Something I would change is I definitely didn't take uni seriously at first. I didn't kind of put it on the back burner, would put work first and kind of make uni second choice, whereas I feel like I really wish I made it more of a priority for myself, and I wish I made the time to attend more in-person classes and really held myself accountable for being there and contributing in those classes. I do want to come back and study law. As I said, I did a year of it and I don't think that was the right time for me, but I still am really interested in law, and I think in 5 years or 4 years' time, I would definitely want to come back to Curtin and study law. Overall, I really did enjoy my time at university. I especially really enjoyed the in-person classes, as I feel like there's a lot of collaboration. Everyone was always so lovely, and I really enjoy hearing different people's perspectives um, and thought processes on different units and things like that. And it doesn't really get done as much online. So I really wish I did do more in person, because I think I would have really enjoyed and benefited from that as well. Next, I'm going to talk about my career plan for myself. So, currently, I work as a project administrator for a solar company. I really enjoy my job. I get along with my boss and all my colleagues really well. So, I do want to stay with my current job for probably another 6 months to a year, I would say. And then my next step is to get a job as a paralegal. So, as I said, I want to go back and do law, but I thought I should probably get a job, I want to get a job as a paralegal for 2 to 3 years, and ensure that that is really what I want to do. Because going back to uni is a massive commitment, so I just want to solidify that by working in the field for a few years. And I feel like during this time, I really want to push myself to do lots of networking, attending different social events, and keeping up to date with lots of different and interesting cases going on. So after I've done the 2 to 3 years, I will want to go back to university and study law full time. I think it will be very intense working as a paralegal and studying law full time, but I think they also go hand in hand, and can complement each other really well. Once I've finished my law degree, I would really like to become a contracts lawyer for a big business such as MRL, BHP, or Wesfarmers. I think I want to go for a bigger business, because I think it would be more interesting and a little more juicy. You get to see all different kinds of contracts and things like that, which you wouldn't necessarily get at a smaller company. Lastly is a message to my future self. I want to say to my future self that you should never forget to believe in yourself and never cut yourself short, because you deserve to be there as much as the next person. And I also never want to forget that I have got myself to where I am by myself, and I can do anything I put my mind to when I actually put my mind to it. I think something I do really want to do is implement a really good work-life balance and stick to it, making sure I'm reflecting on myself, what I want out of life, my ambitions, and putting that first before I let external factors come in. I also hope that I have a job that I really enjoy and makes me happy, but also makes me enough money that I can have a big garden and a veggie patch, because that is my hobby and how I like to relax at the end of the day as well. So just to conclude, and summarize everything I talked about today, I feel like I have done a lot of personal growth and learned some new skills, which has really boosted my confidence, my overall confidence, and my feeling like I can contribute to my work and any workplace as well, and that my opinions are needed and valid. Also, it was really nice reflecting on my experiences in the past few years, and even within the past 6 months. I feel like I've definitely learned a lot about myself, and that has facilitated a lot of that personal growth and new skills that I've learned. My future career plans I really look forward to, and I feel like this will be something I can definitely look back on in 4 or 5 years' time and see how things have changed as well. So thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day.